Hello, Tauruses. Welcome to your weekly reading. This week I'm doing something a little differently. I started reading runes long before I started reading tarot, and this is my book of runes that I've had for more than 30 years. The pages are coming apart and out of the book. There's writing, there's highlighting, and my information and the margins. I'm really happy to share this with you. And so for your overarching energy, I decided to pull a rune, and you guys got Rado or Radaho. There's some differences in pronunciations because these date back to the Vikings, so it's a very guttural language. But this rune, the meaning of this rune and your overarching energy this week is all about being on a journey. It's about communicating. It's about removing obstacles that might be in your way. It's about seeing both sides. And it's really about seeing both sides within yourself. It's about balancing what's in yourself. It's about removing your own obstacles, removing the things that are holding you back yourself. Sometimes we have some self-limiting beliefs, and those things have fostered since who knows when, probably childhood, and they hold us back from being who we really are and who we really want to be. And so this rune kind of calls you to facing who you are, who you want to be, seeing both sides, maybe figuring out why. So I pulled 4 cards from the Wild Unknown Tarot deck, which I love. And you got 2 major arcana cards that are beautiful, including the Star card and the Chariot. And speaking of journeys, that Chariot is all about forward movement. It's about determination. It's about propelling yourself forward. That Star card is really about getting what you want, wishes and dreams coming true. And that, along with that Rado rune, I think that you're going to do some self-examination. You're going to get rid of what you don't need so you can move forward and reach your destination. And the 10 of Pentacles is all about abundance. And it's about happiness. It's about getting what you want. And that 5 of Wands is, that can be conflict and disruption. I believe that may actually signify the conflict inside yourself. With this rune this week, I think that you are going to resolve some inner conflicts. You're going to learn to release what you don't need. You're going to change your mind, change those self-limiting patterns, get rid of the negative energy that you may have, get rid of the negative self-talk so you can be propelled, so you can move forward this week. Taurus says, I think this is a very positive reading of self-reflection, of introspection, of, really exploring yourself, taking a good look at yourself, self-examination. Sometimes it's very difficult for us to admit to things that we do or have done, but you can't unscramble eggs, but you can figure out why you broke the eggs in the first place. You can resolve not to do things again. You can make choices to do things differently. And I think that this week you guys are well on your way to doing that. With the major arcana cards, we're going into a new cycle of energy with abundance, ridding ourselves of conflict, and really being able to see 2 sides, really being able to see what needs to be brought to light so we could change it and move on. Thank you so much for listening. If you do like, please subscribe or share with another Taurus. Please leave me your comments, and whenever you're hearing this video is probably when you need to hear it, regardless of the dates. Just know that with these readings, sometimes the title is going to resonate with you. Sometimes this is something that's just happened or is going to happen, maybe not this week, but in the near future. When you have major arcana cards, that's a major shift in energy. That's not small. So sometimes that takes some time. So you may be starting to go through a journey, a difficult introspection, but I know that you can get through it and things are going to go well. Thank you so much for listening.